Hi, soul friends. So, we're going to be doing a love message today for the collective. So, let's just do it. Let's just get into it. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages surrounding the collective love life. And thank you for aligning us with our soul's path. All right. So, let's just check in on the energy. Soul friends, what's going on? What's going on around the collective? What's the energy around the collective's love life, Spirit? Thank you, God and Spirit. Oh, is it that one? Action. Okay. The energy around the collective love life is desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine or potency, willpower, motor, and high sex drive. Mars in action. Okay, so we did see this kind of come up in love the other day. I'm also going to go ahead and take some word from the guidebook around the planet Mars and the collective's love life. So we've got some Scorpio and Aries coming up here, and this is the Tower. Effort, passion, snap decisions, okay? Extroversion, policing, sharp objects, military collision. All right. Mars is a go getter and a bit of a bully, the head and chief in a heated kitchen and a conqueror of nations, the boss of your personality, army, and bodybuilder. Mars brings an abundance of physical energy to the task at hand and really, really, really wants to win. Okay. Okay. So that's just a snippet of what's going on with Mars. Let's take to what happens when we pull this card. When we pull this card, which is the energy around the collective's love life currently, Mars is asking you to lean into conflict rather than choosing to turn the other cheek. Remember, there has to be transgression, anger that is valid and uh, deserves a response. Who is being harmed and how? What is wrong with this picture? Rather than lash out, distill the crude oil of your pride that fuels your passion. Arm yourself with the facts and take action to put things right, but first from a place of righteousness rather than a need to win. Imagine you are a hero that the dragon must be slain, and the dragon must be slain for the peace and prosperity of all. So, the guidance around this action in the collective's love life is to write down the names of somebody you have beef with, wish them well, and burn up the paper. So, collective, in some of our love lives, we have been betrayed in love, and we need to take action to release those feelings. So, Mars is saying instead of winning, instead of leaning on the side of revenge, we need to take to going towards our own healing and releasing them in love, releasing them peacefully. But also, if it's in us to tap into that fiery Aries energy and that passion in Scorpio to address a person because we can do that, approach them and have a conversation. Come with your facts, your receipts. You might have receipts, friends. You have receipts. And not only are you using those receipts to evaluate if this is something you would like to do and resolve to move forward with this person in your love life, but also if it's someone that you would like to release. So take to your introspective, meditative spaces and take that action. Write out the list of people you have beef with and burn that thing up. Let it go. We're releasing it. Or we're having a straight up conversation and saying, hey, look, I love you. This is what it is. What's up? Here's the facts. I treat you well. We get along. We've got all these things in common. Or here's the facts. We don't get along. I got a couple of receipts at how we didn't treat each other right and this doesn't align. We should let this go. Okay? So that's the energy surrounding the collective love life right now, friends. So we're going to go ahead and get some romance oracle messages so we can see what these situations may have to do with you and your person as a collective. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages and love for the collective. What does the romance angels have to say about this action that needs to be taken? Let's clarify this. Let's understand the relationship. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. What do the romance angels have to tell us as it surrounds this? Honeymoon. Okay. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday together. So some of us may be taking or planning to take a trip with our honey Those of you who have a honey, I do not. But if you're taking this honeymoon, enjoy that time together. And in that time, express yourself. It's a great time for you to talk about things that bring you together or things that you believe might be pulling you apart. This is an opportunity for you to take action, have that courage, be strong and firm in your movement towards your person. Okay? What else, romance angels? What else do we have regarding the relationships of the collective? Let's see. Anything else? Any other messages, Spirit, regarding romantic relationships of the collective? Some of us may be renewing our relationships in love, and we're in a honeymoon period. So you should also enjoy this time, even if you're not taking a voyage. Anytime you spend together, enjoy that time and be courageous and have an honest, loving communication. Honest, loving communication. Honest, loving communication. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? What else we got? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, friends, some of us, we've been betrayed. So, all of us may have been betrayed. So we're having difficulty moving forward in this situation and having faith to trust. Spirit is saying it's okay. It's okay to trust. Enjoy this honeymoon period. You're getting to know your love again, and you're taking action and being courageous in that. This is an opportunity for you to lean into expressing yourself in love, okay? And expressing your truth. Take action on that, friends. The last one is new love. See, a new person. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. So some of us, we've got new people coming in. So friends, we've got new people. And that's a beautiful thing. So this is a opportunity in our love lives to move forward courageously and do things differently. Do things with passion. Do things with that fire in our belly. And embrace the opportunity to set a foundation for honest communication. Tap into our faith to trust that new love will enter our life, and these loving relationships that we're looking forward to are going to come in as we are setting the stage within ourselves internally on how we can move those things forward. Okay? Yes, collective. Good job. So let's get a couple of messages of love from Spirit. Let's clarify this trust. What's going on, soul friends? Let's clarify this trust. Clarify trust, Spirit. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages in the collective love live. What love message do we have from the collective's person? Strictly sexual. See, so some of us are in a beautiful connection that is strictly sexual. It's passionate but not enduring. So if this is not what you're looking for, it's a time for you to take action and speak to your person and say, hey, look, this is what I'm looking for. It seems like this is strictly sexual. I am not interested. I appreciate you being interested. Or if you are interested, go ahead. Do this for some time because you may have some new love coming in. Do what you will. But Spirit is saying some of you are in a connection that is strictly sexual. So let that resonate where it will. Okay, friends? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. That's too many cards. Too many cards. Oh, let's see. Soul friends, y'all got a lot going on in love. We're gonna reshuffle. Let's see. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. What's going on in the collective love life, huh? Ooh, there we go. Go slow. Take the time to get to know each other. Some of you may have already jumped into this sexual experience. Okay? That's okay. You can run it back and slow it down. For those of you that need to do that, likely after you have this conversation with your new person in this honeymoon phase. Talk about what you're looking for in the relationship. Align yourselves so that we can avoid all these hurt feelings in the future, and be honest. Have honest communication, friends. Communicate honestly, because you can have what you want. It will be delivered unto you. Just be honest. All right? One more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. What other love messages do we have for the collective as it relates to their love lives? Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. All right. Trust. It is safe to trust this situation. So some of us have come into a new love interest. We're in the honeymoon phase, and we're having an issue trusting that it should move forward. Go slow. Spirit is telling us to go slow and to trust the situation. There are others of us in the collective that have begun a situation, could be from past, could be presently, that we need to have an honest conversation about because it's strictly sexual. And if that's not what you're looking for, it's time to go ahead and lovingly release that before we get to the point where we need to write this person's name down on that sheet of paper and burn it up because they've been added to the beef list. Okay, friends? All right. Let's go ahead and grab one more hidden truth. Thank you, God and Spirit, for clear messages. What's a hidden truth? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So your person, I mean, even though it's the honeymoon phase, they're into you, friend. They are into you. And it may not be this person with a strictly sexual relationship, but let's not be mad at them, friends. Like, as long as we have honest communication, we need to honestly communicate with ourselves and our person, okay? Share those feelings because we can have what we want and still move forward in our love lives, okay? Because that's what's important. Focus on what you can control, and you can control taking action, having that honest communication, you know? Be honest. Go slow. Let that trust develop. But they stay awake thinking about you. For those of you that it resonates with, let it resonate. If it doesn't, leave it. Leave it there. What else, Spirit? What other hidden truths? I want to tell you how I feel. So some, even though they're in the honeymoon phase, they might already be falling for you, friends, falling in love with you, and they're afraid to tell you the truth. But you can trust. You can trust that this loving relationship is a path that Spirit has said it's clear for you to trust in. Have faith. Have faith as this new love develops, okay? Or have faith that this strictly sexual relationship may not be the one you need. And as soon as you move that out the way by putting them on the beef list and burning it up, you open yourselves to that new opportunity, okay, friends? Yes. Last message, Spirit. What do we have for the collective as it relates to the love life? One more message, Spirit. What do we have for the collective as it relates to the love life? Thank you for clear, honest messages as it relates to the collective and their loving person. I'm calling them a loving person because that's what we want. Just being near you is intoxicating. We know because it's a strictly sexual relationship. For those others of us that are developing new love, these are honest, lovely feelings. Strictly sexual, maybe we don't want that. I don't want that. This ain't about me, though, but maybe it is because it's about all of us. All right, friends? So listen, it's time to take action. The energy around the collective love life is taking action, having those straight-up conversations, you know, in a peaceful way. We're not looking to win. You're not on the battlefield of love, okay? It's not a battlefield. Love is about enjoying the bliss and getting to know each other, taking it slow to develop trust and feeling safe in the situation mutually, okay? Having faith that new love will enter your life because you are healed, because you already took action to write those people down on that list that needed to be burnt up and released, and you did that so you could move forward freely, okay? Because your new person stays awake thinking about you because your new person wants to tell you how they feel. Maybe you want to tell them how you feel. Maybe you stay awake thinking about them. And maybe just being near them is intoxicated for you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates, friends. But honestly, take action on having that honest communication. Remember, we're not in it to win it, Aries and Scorpio, even though that fiery energy of speaking clearly, passionately, and being right might be something that's normally channeled. Let's not channel that. Let's be nice and high vibrational. Trust, have faith, and open ourselves to love. All right, collective, that's it. That's your love energy. Be well.